Previously on episode 11, we have got to Challenger tier, and now all we need to do is get to the rank 1, guys. Anyway, if you have missed out on the celebration of the Challenger, do not forget to check out episode 11, as we have played a lot of good games in there that you go and have to see if you want to get better at the game. And with all of that being said, let's continue with today's episode, which is episode number 12. The first game we played, we were playing Riven against an Urgot, and this can be a really tough matchup sometimes, as Urgot counters Riven like very hard. Before we get to the educational side of the games that we always do, I kind of want to answer one of the main questions which I'm pretty much being asked for every day, and that question is as follows: of what Riven combo is the best in every situation possible. So something I want to clear out about Riven combos is that you don't always use the same combo in every situation. Depending on the situation that you are in, you might want to change your combo in a way that you have more impact in that situation so you can get more things done. I used to be coaching a lot of Riven Mains in the past, trying to help them get better at Riven and also the game itself, and from what I figured out, most people actually lost their games due to using the wrong combo. Anyway, I've seen a really good opportunity here to TP on the back of the enemy team and then start a complete fight right here. The Nami didn't have any mana anymore, which means that we technically had like a very free 3v3 right here. We've got the Vladimir and we've got the Lee Sin as well. Unfortunately, Nami gets away, but we still get that tower and we still got the 2 kills. So this was honestly like a really good TP. The game was very good until this happened. Basically, I've had no ultimate here, and my mid laner decided to go in for the all-in against the Vladimir when I literally seen like 4 people in the top lane. So this was like kind of the point in the game where everything was being thrown away, like the big lead we've had. So despite the fact that we've made such a major mistake in the top lane, we've still came out on top after we grouped in the mid lane, going in for a 5 against 5, getting a good jump on the Corki, one-shotting him, and also taking down Nami here as well, which leaves us killing the entire team and then pushing down the mid lane to end the game once and for all. After winning this first game, we are now at 504 LP. The second game I played, I was playing Riven against a Jarvan in the top lane, and this game was not a very fun game because I thought that I was playing against an Akali, so I got the wrong runes. I was literally playing with magic resist against a Jarvan, but I've still found a really good opportunity right here to go in for the 1v1 and taking the kill under the tower. So all I've had to do right now is just waiting for my cooldowns to come back and then go for the all-in. We've got the kill right here, and the Jarvan is now missing all the waves as well, which leaves us really far ahead and also giving us the chance to carry the game. I've also got a really good gank here from the Nidalee as I was slow pushing the top lane. So if we would dive this guy, if we would kill the Jarvan, he would lose a lot of farm as well as a lot of gold. So this was the perfect game from Nidalee. He was here at the right time. And now after killing the Jarvan, he will now lose all the farm and we can also take some platings. Now that we are like really far ahead in the top lane, all we've had to do right now was wait for Jarvan to either use his Q or his E so that his combo is down and that we can just go in for the all-in. So this was the point in time where he lost, or at least where he used his Q, and this is where I counter it by going for the all-in, and also this is where I get another kill. So my TP was up at this point and top lane was pretty much over already. I was winning the top lane like really hard. So the job that I've had to do right now was to TP as fast as I could once a fight starts in the bot lane and get there as quick as I can. So I TP'd in, only to find out that my bot lane already win that fight already pretty hard. So it's still okay, as you can still like push forward to the tower and still force an objective together with the bot lane. But in this case, the monster flashed away, we didn't get the kill there, and the Hecarim was destroying my bot lane as well. So we were kind of in this situation where we threw away like quite a bit of the early game, which wasn't that really good. The best way to snowball in a game is by stealing jungle camps as much as you can so that they will eventually fall behind in gold and in terms of experience point because you steal everything. But then this guy came in and I just killed him as fast as I could. And this is also where I started a team fight for the rest of the team. I kind of traded away my death right here for like 1 kill, and I was trying to hope that we could win the entire fight, but everyone kind of left off after I died, so that was unfortunate. This is when my TP was up again, and this is also where I flanked them from behind and got like quite a bit of kills and all of that stuff. Riven is a really good champion at flanking the enemy team from behind, so you want to abuse this as much as you can. We've got the kill on Morgana. We've also got like plenty of kills on the enemy team with my teammates. We've also got the Baron, which is a good thing. And now all that's left to do is just chasing down this Malzahar and trying to get the kill as fast as I can. Once we get this kill on the Malzahar, the next thing we have to do is like forcing objectives, trying to get things done as the entire team is currently dead. So after getting such a good team fight off at the Baron, all that was left to do was just starting one more team fight and have to flash up and make like a good play and get things done. So we kind of got caught in here by the Malzahar ultimate. We got totally outplayed by the Malzahar ultimate, no joke. But anyway, we couldn't really do anything there because, you know, Malzahar. But it was still good as I kind of traded my death to start the entire teamfight right here. So at the end of the day, we still won this game. So now we have 2 wins. After winning the second game of the day, we are now at 522 LP in Challenger. The next game we've played, which was game number 3, we were playing Riven against a Renekton. And this was very surprising as I haven't played against a Renekton at all lately. The game started off really easy for me as I was just farming up as much as I could in the early game trying to get my items until this happened where I saw a really good TP. So I bought my boots. I finished my boots as my first item. I TP behind this guy and I'm chasing Malzahar down, and this is where we get the first kill of the game also. My team was doing really good. I kind of TP'd for my team, but then at the end I was actually chasing down Malzahar, and this is how we get our first kill. Also, I forgot to mention that we've had a kill on the Renekton at like level 4 due to like a big mistake that the Renekton made right here. He took a tower shot and I immediately chased him down for that, and also getting that kill at only 4 minutes in the game. Since we've had like a Cardis in the jungle, all that was left to do for me was to make the right call on when to go in. And this was the perfect moment for me to go in. So Cardis uses ultimate, and this is also where I like pull out my entire combo and basically kill the Renekton again. Then I've decided to roll mid lane to see if I could help out my mid laner just a little bit, trying to get the kill in the mid lane and see if we could get things done. Unfortunately, Malzahar gets away even with the ignite, and something even worse happens. Basically, Rengar was waiting over me and I couldn't escape. I tried to click on the plan, but it just didn't work. This champion was just so fat I couldn't just get through it, so yeah, it's not good for us. And then things took a really big turn as I was taking the ward down here, trying to get the camp in the river. Like, I was in a situation where the Malzahar was in the bot lane, so I've had to be like in the middle trying to get to the mid lane first in case something happens. But then Rengar came in. He gone onto me immediately, so I walked up to my teammates as fast as I could trying to live here because Rengar was like really fed in this game. But we get the kill in the end right here. We get the Rengar, and now my teammates are fighting the Malzahar and all the other guys as well. So we are sitting in this brush right here, and luckily for us, we've had a pink ward in there. So I was very sure that they had no vision in there, and somehow we get all these kills, and I'm getting out here, and it's just all very surprising. I still wonder to this day like how they didn't get me. The enemy team played really smart right here as my entire team was grouping up around the bot lane trying to catch this Malzahar right here, which is honestly not a bad thing, but we didn't really have much vision at all in the top lane. So the enemy team spawned the Herald, they forced the top lane, and they're also waiting up for me. So I almost died right here, and we're also about to lose all the towers as well, which is a really bad thing. It was a really tough game as the enemy team was technically just way stronger than we are. So we had a really big fight at the Baron, which we lost pretty hard, in which all of my teammates had died. So the enemy team was pushing the top lane as hard as they could, trying to end the game. So we've had to do something here in order to stop them. And I was really focusing my hardest that I could, getting at least one guy down, which was the trash. Unfortunately, we don't get more kills here, but it's still okay. After winning a very big fight, I tried to be as smart as I could, trying to pull off something super advanced. So the enemy team never expected me to be in the enemy jungle, as we were kind of losing really hard. So the advanced tactic that I'm talking about is by standing in the enemy jungle, waiting for a camp to spawn up and then get a catch. This will delay the game, because it's now a 5 against 4. So if you make the right move, we should still be able to come back in this game and like get things to work. Just by getting that kill earlier on the Malzahar, we were able to win the next fight as well, as my catch did like a lot this game. We almost lost the game, but only because I got that catch earlier on, we were able to truly win this fight like very hard. So we've got all the kills right here on the enemy team. We've also had the trash right here walking back for me, kind of trying to help out my team by staying close. But anyway, we got the entire team right here, and somehow we were able to win this game. That's the most strange thing of all. We managed to carry this team when my entire team stands like 10 deaths per champion. So this was a really good game, and we're winning the 3rd game of the day as well. After winning this game, we are now at 541 LP in Challenger, guys. Anyway, if you guys want to see the full games completely full, do not forget to check out my stream, guys. I am streaming all of these games live, and I also stream almost every single day. Do not forget to check out my Twitch, guys, and everything of that. And also, if you want to talk to me, do not forget to join my Discord server, guys, because I am there a lot. And with all of that being said, guys, if you got any questions, just put it down in the comments right below and I might answer your question. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video, watching today's episode, and I will catch you guys up in my next upcoming video, in my next upcoming episode, and also my next upcoming stream, man. Peace.